This CMPD officer shot and wounded a teenager who refused to drop a gun over the weekend, and now posts the officer previously made on social media are under investigation. A parallel investigation is underway to confirm that Officer Paul Quinnichet's use of force this weekend was justified.
The posts aren't linked to the shooting, but at least one of them was made while the officer was on duty. WCCB Charlotte's Adrena Begas is live in Uptown Charlotte with exactly what those posts said. Adrena?
Well, we found the post on his Facebook page, and some would say they are controversial and violate CMPD's social media policy. So tonight I sat down with a Charlotte defense attorney to look into those posts. Officer Paul Quinnichet has been with CMPD since April 2013. Saturday night, he shot a 14-year-old while responding to a call on North Tryon Street in North Charlotte. The department says the teen, who is now out of the hospital, would not drop his gun when Quinnichet commanded him to.
You're going to get cleared maybe of the shooting, but now get in trouble for what you've done in the past by posting things on social media.
George Lauren is a defense attorney in Charlotte, currently representing CMPD Officer Wes Carrick in his upcoming manslaughter trial. Lauren is referring to Facebook post made by Officer Quinnichet. The latest public post was in December. 2 more houses shot up tonight with more than 10 victims. Still no protests or riots. I'm starting to think people don't care. What does it take for people to wake up? Another posted in November, starting with the hashtag Black Lives Matter, which was linked to the Ferguson mass protest. He says, well, right now on a crime scene where several cars and apartments were shot up. This is a black neighborhood, and I've been here for a while. I bet this won't spark any protest. I wonder why.
I think you've got to be real careful where the personal page starts and where your role as a public safety officer begins. You know, here they're intertwined a little bit.
CMPD tells WCCB Charlotte the officer's social media activity is part of the department's internal investigation. We checked CMPD's 3-page social media policy. It says officers are not allowed to post personal statements about an on or off-duty incident or issue including a use of force incident or criminal investigation.
Well, I think clearly you violated the policy. You know, the CMPD directives say if you violate the policy, several things can happen. You can get a written warning. You could have a reprimand that goes in your personnel file. You can have days off. And you could get cited for termination.
Lauren says he does not think that Officer Quinnichet's posts are grounds for termination. The officer is on administrative leave tonight after Saturday night shooting. That is standard procedure. Live in Uptown Charlotte, Adrena Begas, WCCB News.